What's good, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to Fat Boy Chronicles. I am your host, L Boogie, aka Fat Boy. So, I have my daughter here on my first episode. Y'all can say hi to her real quick.
Hi,
Tell me your name.
my name is Anissa.
And what
I'm
else?
8 years old, and
And
I'm the highest of my timetables. I'm all the way in my 15s.
in your 15s?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And my father's.
She's doing multiplication and she's in what grade?
I'm in second grade, going to third, and my dad said it's gonna get to be a nerd because they make lots of money.
See, I'm teaching my daughter. She has this thing where she's talking about she's a nerd. And I told her that nerds are highly intelligent and they get paid lots of money. So there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I myself am kind of a nerd because I like to read. I would rather read than go to a club, go hang out, go kick it, do that stuff. I would rather read, play my video games, stuff like that. So, getting into me. A little bit about me. 35. Got one child. One child right here. That's my
Very
baby.
nice, Daddy.
See, I'm a good dad. Got one child, 8 years old. Was married, not married anymore. Do have a girlfriend though. Yes, do have a girlfriend. That's my baby. Love her to death.
I love
Let's see. What do I like to do? I like to
play on the video game.
play my video games. Love to play my video games. Love to watch Netflix, Hulu, Crackle. Right now I'm watching Orange is the New Black. I'm on episode 5. It's crazy. I've seen every episode of Orange is the New Black. I'm like serious real life fan. Favorite music. Favorite music is everything from hip hop, R&B. I like a little rock. Don't like heavy metal. Don't like country. Can't stand country. Gets on my nerve. Too honky tonkish for me. But yeah, slap on some hip hop, R&B. We can talk. My favorite artist is Tupac. I met him. That's my guy. That's my dude. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. Oh, born in Chicago, raised in California, Bay Area, San Francisco, 415. Stand up one time. Yes, I love Chicago. I love my hometown, but I don't consider myself to be from the Chi. I'm from Cali. That's where I grew up. Been out here since I was 3. So that's where I'm from. But I love Chicago. I love going back home, seeing my other side of my family, stuff like that. I love Chicago. Don't get it twisted, Chicago. I love y'all. That's what y'all made me. But my home, my heart is in San Francisco, California. Let's see. I suffer from depression. Told some of y'all that. Started when I was a kid, real young. But I'll get into that in another episode. But this episode though, I'm gonna talk about the All Eyes on Me and talk about a few other things that's on my brain, that's going on with me, and questions I got, stuff like that. So, getting to All Eyes on Me. Considering the fact I met the guy and I know how he was, I know his demeanor. I was around, I met him twice, in passing. It wasn't like I was around him, but I met him twice. But when I met him, I got a good energy, a good vibe. He was a good guy. And the movie I felt was done great. The acting was cool. The directing was pretty good. Could have been better, but it was done pretty well. A lot of people were complaining, saying it wasn't it wasn't Straight Outta Compton, but people had to realize that the people that were in Straight Outta Compton, other than Easy E, are still living. So it will be portrayed better because they're still living. If Pac was still living, it would have been done better. If even his mom was still living, it probably would have been done better. Not saying that it was done horribly, because it wasn't. It was not done horribly. It was done great. Awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's my take on the whole Pac movie thing. As far as the guy that played Tupac, I think he did all right. I mean, it's hard to get Pac that energy. It's hard to get that energy out of anybody because his energy was on a different level. So it's hard to get that out of anybody. So I think he did a good job. Everybody played their part. Even the guy that played Suge, I think he did that to the T. I think he was perfect. So yeah, that movie was awesome. Please go and see it. I might go see it again myself. So let me tell y'all the reason I started this Fat Boy Chronicle thing. So I had a couple cats I knew that I was talking to a while back, and I was telling them about this, because I feel like not a lot of big boys, what I'm saying, get a lot of love, get a lot of attention. Mostly skinny dudes, the muscular dudes, the six packs with the baby hair, and they get the love. The big guys don't get the love. Not saying that there aren't sisters out there that don't love a big guy, because that's a lie. Clearly that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's the reason I started it, to represent for the big dudes, because ain't no love out here for big dudes. Like, big dudes get talked about, clowned on. Can't name how many times I've been talked about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I started it, to give the big boy a voice. So I ain't gonna make this too long, because this is my first episode. Eventually I'll make them longer. So I'm gonna say this. If you like the first one, let me know. If it's whatever your opinion is of the first one, whatever it is, like it, share it, repost it 20,000 times on people's wall. I don't care. Just, I want to hear people's opinions, so that way I could do the Big Boy Chronicles better, because I'm doing this not only for myself, but I'm doing it for Big Boy. So I want to make sure that our voices are heard. So let me know what y'all think about the Big Boy Chronicles, and I'll try to do better the next time. I'll holler at y'all.